Title: The Yoruba, a rich civilization of kings, warriors, and culture. Introduction: a mix of drone shots of Yoruba cities, Lagos, Ibadan, Ife, ancient artifacts, and traditional ceremonies. In the heart of West Africa lies one of the most influential and enduring civilizations, the Yoruba, a people of rich traditions, mighty empires, and vibrant culture. Their story is one of resilience, innovation, and deep spiritual connection. From the grandeur of the Oyo Empire to the spiritual influence of the Orishas, the Yoruba people have shaped not just Nigeria, but the African diaspora in the Americas and beyond. Join us as we explore the fascinating history and culture of the Yoruba. Chapter 1: The Origins of the Yoruba. 230. Visuals: old maps of West Africa, Ile-Ife ancient city, terracotta sculptures, traditional Yoruba ceremonies. Narrator: the Yoruba people trace their origins to Ile-Ife, a city in modern-day Nigeria, believed to be the cradle of their civilization. According to oral traditions, the world began in Ile-Ife, where the god Oduduwa descended from the heavens and established the first kingdom. Archaeological findings, such as the famous bronze and terracotta sculptures, suggest that Yoruba civilization has been thriving for over 1,000 years, demonstrating advanced craftsmanship and social organization. Historians believe that the Yoruba migrated from the Nile Valley thousands of years ago, settling in what is now southwestern Nigeria, Benin, and Togo. Their language, rich in proverbs and poetry, has remained a unifying factor among the various Yoruba subgroups. Chapter 2: The Rise of Yoruba Kingdoms. Visuals: Oyo Palace, reenactments of Yoruba warriors, ancient city walls, the Alafin of Oyo. Narrator: by the 14th century, the Yoruba had established powerful city-states, each ruled by a king, Oba, and a sophisticated governance system. Among them, the most powerful was the Oyo Empire, known for its military prowess and complex political structure. The Oyo Empire, at its peak, controlled vast territories stretching from modern-day Nigeria to parts of Benin and Ghana. The empire was led by the Alafin king, who ruled alongside a unique council of chiefs known as the Oyo Misi, ensuring a system of checks and balances. The Yoruba were skilled traders, engaging in commerce with Europeans and other African civilizations, exporting goods such as textiles, ivory, and even warriors as mercenaries. Chapter 3: The Cultural Identity of the Yoruba. 1230-17. Traditional Yoruba drumming, oriki, recitations, modern Yoruba art, Afrobeat performances. Narrator: Yoruba culture is deeply expressive and woven into daily life. Central to this identity is language, a melodic and tonal system that includes oriki, or praise poetry, which is used to honor individuals and ancestors. Music and dance are also vital. The Yoruba are known for their talking drums, which mimic human speech and are used in both celebrations and warfare. This musical tradition has influenced global genres like Afrobeat, made famous by Fela Kuti. Beyond music, Yoruba spirituality has shaped religious traditions worldwide. The Orisha belief system, centered around deities like Sango, god of thunder, and Oshun, goddess of fertility and rivers, was carried across the Atlantic during the transatlantic slave trade, influencing Santeria in Cuba, Candomblé in Brazil, and Voodoo in Haiti. Chapter 4: The Impact of Colonization in the Transatlantic Slave Trade. 1722. Visuals: old slave trade maps, Yoruba diaspora in Brazil and the Caribbean, British colonial officials in Nigeria. Narrator: by the 19th century, the Yoruba people faced new challenges. The transatlantic slave trade disrupted Yoruba society, as millions were captured and sent to the Americas. Yet, Yoruba culture persisted and even flourished in new lands. In Brazil, Cuba, and Haiti, enslaved Yoruba people preserved their language, religious traditions, and festivals, leading to a cultural renaissance. Meanwhile, back in Nigeria, British colonization further altered Yoruba society. The introduction of Western education and governance brought both opportunities and challenges, as traditional institutions were weakened. However, the Yoruba adapted, becoming pioneers in modern African literature, politics, and business. Chapter 5: The Yoruba Today, a Global Influence. 22-27. Visuals: modern Yoruba cities, Nollywood film industry, Yoruba festivals, Yoruba people in the US and UK. Narrator: today the Yoruba remain one of the largest ethnic groups in Africa, numbering over 40 million people. Cities like Lagos, Africa's largest metropolis, and Ibadan, a hub of education and culture, reflect Yoruba resilience and innovation. The Yoruba have also left an indelible mark on global culture. Nollywood, the second largest film industry in the world, has its roots in Yoruba storytelling. Many Yoruba descendants have risen to prominence in fields such as literature, Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka, music, Burna Boy, Wizkid, and even global politics. Conclusion and call to action. Visuals. Montage of Yoruba celebrations, aerial shots of Yoruba cities, Yoruba scholars, and artists. Narrator. The Yoruba story is one of strength, creativity, and influence. From ancient kingdoms to modern metropolises, from traditional deities to global religions, their legacy continues to thrive. If you found this journey fascinating, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into African history and culture. Let us know in the comments what aspect of Yoruba